Yeah, okay. So you can tell me on the chat box, which one should we start with? Should we start with the herein or should we start with lesson? So I want us to do some parts. I want us to do some parts. Some herein, then lesson. So, so some herein, then lesson. So, okay. So let's go to here until dry and here until fear. Here till dry, and till fear. So this one, I want to, so will you allow me to use last time's work so as to save on time, because I want to cover so many things and the TMU students, there are those who are going to do exam on just tomorrow is the only day, so they have just only today for revision. So my previous work, so here is it. This thing, that's why I like to avoid so many things. That thing will make my screen hang. So okay. So in here until dry, till dry. How do we master it? We master the template in the following. We master the template in the following 3 ways. So the following 3 ways, we master the template in the following 3 ways. So in the following 3 ways, so we start the Rishtig answers. We master the Rishtig answers and the statement or synonyms. So it is about richtig or the falsch, and it usually plays once. So what do? We start with the richtig answers from the template, and then we'll also now know the logic, the why that this statement is wrong. This statement is richtig. Like that. So let's continue. So in real time, so there are always 11 topics. So there are always 11 topics. So I won't waste so much time. In real time till 3 herein, the following topics frequently appear. Steve und ihr Freund, eine junger Mann und eine Mädchen machen einen Ausflug in den Bergen. Katjas Reise nach Italien, Leonard und Rosa, eine Frau spricht mit einem Mann über ihre Reise nach Italien, Martin und Sandra, Seven und Mike, Schüleraustausch, einen Reise nach Ägypten, Christopher und Stephanie, eine Großvater und seine Enkel. So let's see this one. Those are the main one. So let's see. Stevie und ihr Freund. Steve und so und Freund, ihr Freund. So let's see for Stevie and ihr Freund. So Stevie and ihr Freund, the following statements are true. The following statements are true. Die Schwester des Jungen möchten im Ausland studieren. So, just a minute. So, I will just share my entire screen. It will be good for you. So I want to get some documents which will help us a lot. Yeah, this one will help us a lot. So this one will help us a lot. So after this, nobody should come to me and tell me why have you don't send me this one, send me this one, send me these things. I've sent them. So I usually wonder, is it natumia, somebody can ask you these materials from last year, August, this year, like this, zimejaa kwa simu yake na baada ananiuliza tu, send me this, 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 send me this. So here is Steffi and your friend. So the first nini, die Schwester des Jungen möchten im Ausland studieren. So the boy's sister wants to study abroad. So you check if it is Steffi und ihr Freund. So let's see. So in our earlier one, it was die Schwester des Jungen möchten im Ausland studieren. That one was the richtig. Ihr Professor 5 Jahre in North America in Argentina. That one was richtig. And then ihr Familie war bei der Familie des jungen Manns. That one was richtig. And then the junge Mann und das Mädchen waren in derselben Schule. So derselben Schule, they can use also another synonym. So richtig Antwort. So last time, so like the same this holiday yenye tumefanya hivi majuzi ndio imetuharibia moral. Like that last time, these things I did. Then on Monday we did not have a class. I was traveling. Check the synonym of the Selben. So like this. So also you can know this one, falsch Antwort. So this falsch Antwort, I want you to screenshot. You will know why it is false. You can read on your own to know, because now time is not there. So those who maybe or like are doing exams on Saturday, there's only one person who will be just doing hearing on Saturday. So we work at least advantaged. But those who are going to do 4, I have also to cater for them. So you can put, have you screenshotted? Thumbnail, I want to hear the thumbnail. Okay. So let me check here if I have Steffi and your friend. Let's see. This one is one of the real papers that has been compiled. So this one is Sabine. This one is Sabine. This one is just a minute. So this paper that I have, somebody want tell me to send that comment group. So there's not, that person has not read. This one is Mikhail. This one is Mikhail again. It is not there. It is not there. So that one is not there. We go to the next one. So ein junger Mann und eine Mädchen machen einen Ausflug in den Berg. This one. So ein junger Mann. So I will explain them. I will explain them. I will explain them. Just a minute. So this one was number one. So let's see. Let's see here. So a young man and a woman wanted to go to Ausflug in the Berg. So this one, there are only just two richtig Antwort. So the first one is, der Mann konnte nicht in den Bergen, weil im Urlaub war. Richtig. This one is richtig. Der Mann konnte nicht in den Berg gehen. So he could not go to the what? The man could not go to the mountain because he was on a vacation, of which is richtig. So that one is richtig. Number two. Das Mädchen, the girl suffered slight wounds and injuries. Richtig. That one is also richtig. So here, das Mädchen ist der Post eingeschlafen. Falsch, hakulala. Because kulikuwa na kelele kwa background. So it says, this one, das Mädchen schlief in der Pause. No, wegen Lärm unmöglich. Because of noise, it was impossible. Wegen Lärm unmöglich. So because of noise, it was impossible. Then, number two, she war müde weil unpassende Schuhe trage. So alijua anaenda kwa bag, alikuwa anaenda hike. So aliva fitting shoe, not unpassende, but it was fitting shoe. Das Mädchen war müde von der Schuhen. No, sie wusste, dass sie zum Berg geht und trug passende Schuhe. Alijua anaenda kwa mountain. So aliva nini? Fitting nini? Fitting shoes. Aliva fitting shoes. So aliva fitting shoes. Then alle Teilnehmer macht, let's see. Alle Anwesenden haben die Wanderung teilgenommen. Everyone present took part in the hike. No, because there was a man here who could not go to the hike because of alikuwa vacation. So nini? So but this one said that no one forced them. So this person who was making hike on the bag. So sometimes I can be teaching and then pia hukusoma hizo vitu, but kuangalia question nasema vile how the richtig answers vile ilikuwa explained and how the false answer and what have been explained. At least they are better like that. At least you can now remember because it will be hearing. So it is like that. Then das Mädchen get regelmäßig in the Bergen. No. hiyo siku aliumia. That day ukisikia audio inasema that day iliumia. So somebody want to tell me, send me audio. If you don't want these things, go out of my class. Usinisumbue ati na send me audio. Does Martian get regelmäßig in den Bergen? False. The girl goes to the mountain regularly. So because aliumia, hakuwa anaweza kwenda mountain regularly. So it had rained once. Ilikuwa regelmäßig, ilikuwa inanyesha frequently for 3 days, not once more, but for 3 days. Alle Teilnehmer mussten eine Stunde im Regen warten. No one forced them. So that is it for this part. So don't tell me that, okay, send me the audio. If you don't want, go. If you have not practiced. So here is just giving some people boost. Kama ulikuwa umepractice for long, inakupea boost. Ikikuja uko na 90. So either your can come, lesson cannot come. Either lesson can come, your cannot come. All of them can miss and all of them can come. So this is just what I usually do to my students, like that. Okay. So screenshotted, have you screenshotted? Have you screenshotted? Thumbnail? Yeah, very good. So I don't know kama hiyo iko, but so there's this Kathias rice. So this Kathias rice inakonga sio mchezo. So let me see the realistic answers. I give the other side. So that means that this document I will send for you. So there's this one for Katia. I'll just put it like this. Ikona, so unaweza kukaa chini unaangalia Kathias iko na reshtigs ngapi. Hizi unasabu tu yenye kona reshtish. Uwezi kusema ati 124. Hiyo utaanguka kabisa. Just count which one is reshtish. So then let me post, then I'll explain. Let me post, then I'll explain. So the rice hat sich gelohnt. So they can use another synonym of sich gelohnt. They can say muhevat. Der Reis war sich muhevat. Der Reis war sich muhevat, like that. Das Mädchen hat ein Problem gestellt, damit sie noch einen Tag am Strand bleiben. Ja. Yeah, so Katna pia alikuwa na, so hii ni rice. So let us do. Hii ni rice ya huu msichana anaitwa Katia. Alienda na familia yake Italy. So here in Italy, there aliona rice, the journey was just worthy kabisa to be there. So here, so the rice hat sich gelohnt, the bag tour hat sich gelohnt, of which ni richtig. Hiyo journey ilikuwa worthy of it. It was worth the journey. Das Mädchen hat eine Problem gestellt. So yes, damit sie noch einen Tag am Strand bleiben. So kuna alileta shida ili abaki tu hapo asi travel. Then next time ata travel tena na ndege. So you just know how to catch them, how to master the points. For those who are going to do on Friday. Those who are going to do on Saturday, you still have that Friday to know fununu gani imekuja imetokea huko ndani. So let's see the reasons why this one are false. So this one is also correct. Katia escort for Begestadt. That one is also correct. So let's see. Katia. Katia schlief auf dem Schiffdeck. Falsch. Huwezi kulala kwa hiyo nini ya. pale wanaweka mzigo, shift deck, pale wanaweka mzigo. This one false. Year tag for good, false. Noah the first day was Noah the Aston tag was less. The first day was very bad. Then sikafuta eine CDEL Lieblingsband kununua. Then italienische Essen ist lecker als der Essen zu Hause, aber sie wollte es nur ausprobieren. So it is better, but alitaka tu kuionja. Kama ilikuwa better angekula, but yeye alitaka tu kuionja ati inakaaje. So let me check. So let me check other documents if that one is there. So there are so many things with this in EORN. So many things. Unless I send some nini. Unless I sit down in the afternoon and check if I can retrieve some. But don't ask me audio. Audio, utaona kama Peter Oka anabebanga bagi yake, hapo ndo kuna audio. But don't ask me audio. So this one is Mikael. So yenye zitakuwa hapa nitaonyesha. Yenye ziko pia tutaruka. Hatutani, utapiga picha, kama itakuja weka tu hivyo answers direct. Mia und Karin. Not there. Haiko. Haiko. Let's just continue. So let me put the other one. So I will try to get the nini. I will try to get the codes for nini answers. Here itabeba tu answers. But others sijui. So unajua lazima uzitengeneze kwanza. Uangalie hii ilikuwa ya nani, answers inaenda aje. So that somebody asiende huko ajimess. But pia result ikirudi akipata 90 hata kasoda inaeleweka. So let's see. Number 4. So this one is about Leonard und Rosa. Leonard und Rosa. So this one is just Rosa na learn so many languages. Rosa na learn so many languages. And Leonard wote wamemaliza, but Rosa bado hajamaliza. Leonard amemaliza shule, but Rosa bado kuna mtihani mwingine anafaa afanye. So bado Rosa anasoma. So let's see. Rosa möchte in Berlin studieren. Richtig. Rosa kennt viele Sprache. Anajua anajua. Kwa nini anajua many languages? Anajua Kijerumani, English na pia anasoma Spanish. Anasoma pia Spanish. So that means anajua so many languages. Then Leonard weiß nicht in welche Land er seinen Urlaub fährt. So hajui pale atafanya nini yake. Kuna pale kufanya practicum na kuna ku spend holiday. Kuna practical na kuna holiday. But this one is holiday, is richtig. Then Rosa möchte den größten Teil ihrer Freizeit Spanish lernen. So most of the time anatumia kulearn Spanish, of which is richtig. So all those are richtig. All those. So check number 8. Check number 8. Na ile ilikuwa to spend holiday. Number 3 ni to spend holiday. Number 8 ni to spend. Pale tafanya practicals ama attachment ama internship. So let's continue. So let's see from this side. Rosa mochten tuangalie answers. Rosa mochte Spanish Lehrerin in Argentina Baden. Anataka tu kusoma huko but sio kwa lehrer. Let's see kama ni ukweli. False answers. False. She will know. Yeye anataka tu kusoma huko because Argentines they are Spanish speakers. They speak Spanish. So they speak most of Ninis wanaongea Spanish but and other languages. So don't tell me that why is Messi not doing this? No, just and other languages. So Americans speak Spanish and other languages. So that's why Rosa want to just learn there and not to work. So studieren, but not to work. Sie wollte sowas in sie wollte sowas in WG wohnen oder später bei Verwandten. Yeye anataka kuishi peke yake. Utasikia kwa audio. Rosa hat eine Prüfung falsch. Ni Leonard ndiye akona mtihani. Had. This not have. Kuna habe. Rosa hat eine Prüfung. But this one is hard. Hard. You check. This one is hard. So this one is hard. Rosa hatte eine Prüfung. Rosa hatte eine Prüfung. So it is Leonard who did the exams. That's why Leonard hatte eine Prüfung. Und Rosa hat ihre Prüfung abgeschlossen. Nani alimaliza exam yake? So kuna vile zinachanganya. So Leonard weiß, in welcher Stadt trainiert. Er weiß nur in welcher Land nicht die Stadt. So anajua the country but not the. Anajua to the country. Anajua the country but sio not the city. So I hope I'm audible. So like that, anajua to the country and not the city. Anajua the country but not the city. So let's see kama tutaipata. Kama tukipata tuangalie kama tunaweza kupata kujua answers. So kama itakuwa ngumu but tutajaribu tu. Nyingine, let's check. Pole. Not here, not that one. So I'll try to check those nini and I'll be posting them. Nikipata time ndio sahi sina, tunashikana from asubuhi to jioni. So it is not here. But kuna yenye tulipiga last time ilikuwa here, ilikuwa hapa ndani. This one. So Leonard hat noch keine Prüfung. Richtig oder falsch? It is falsch. So ukipewa paper, do what? Read this part, read that part. You read those parts. So ukipewa paper, read those parts. So you read those parts. Ndio ujue, niko na Rosa, niko na Maria, niko na Katia, niko na nani tena? Mikael, niko na 7. Hivyo ndio itakuambia what I have. Then you go to the questions. You go to the questions. So namba nini, Rosa spricht mehr fremde Sprache. So na Rosa tulisema naongea, so Rosa ana nini, Französisch, English, hiyo lugha yenye wanaongea nao Kijerumani na nini tena, the other one tulisema ni Spanish pia na learn. Im Argentinen möchte sie an Sprachschule unterrichtet. Nein, anataka tu kusoma. Anataka kusoma. Rosa möchte ihr Freizeit möglichst viele Spanisch sprechen. Ja, ana spend most of the time. Rosa wird sonst in einer Wohngemeinschaft wohnen. Falsch. So just pray. Sasa unajua God knows our nini, our sorrows na anajua our struggles. So you just pray. Hii ndi letu. That means utakuwa na 7 booster ya 7. So weka nini, weka screenshot and then thumbnail, screenshot thumbnail nitoe before nikujio na DCI. Yeah, so that is only one person. Other people's 2 to 3 of those sounds. Fiatish. Just pray. Mungu God usually hear our cry. Just pray and tell God for your sake, not even for you, just not even for your sake, but for God's sake. This one ikuje. Either kama unafanya Friday ama Saturday, moja yao ikuje. That means that utakuwa umepita. Utakuwa umepita tu hivyo tu. Hivyo tu, yani tu. Some people say that they cannot be taught by their fellow students, then they go fucked up themselves. Anafikiria atakuwa na depression. Wewe bwana, piga screenshot tuendelee. So this one. Hii sio mchezo pia. So we have a woman Italy. So there are 2 Italy. So let me just first post the answers. Let me post the answers. So a similar thing I'm doing in this school pia inafanyika Gote, inafanyika OSD, but then they can't produce their papers because if they produce now, watalose. So there are some schools inafanyika, like if I show you from other institutions, most of the West African countries, wao kila kitu wameweka kwa menu wall. Hakuna ile shida yenye watu wanaficha kitu, wanakuwekea tu adhara. So let me show you kutoa hiyo uchovu. So let me just a minute. Let me check this one. This one is for, that one is for B2. So suppose if a school is doing like this, so that one is for B2. Watu wanakusanywa kwa room na kuja physical na tunaandika hivi. Hakuna kupiga picha, wewe andika notes. That one is for B2. Like that. B2. Hizo tu hivyo tu. Hivyo tu. So but us now, so acha niwatoe hapo, somebody else nikujia tumsaidie bit. I usually also buy them. So let me check if we have some codes for B1. If they're not there, we just continue. Kuna screenshots nilipiga hapa. I will get them and post them in the group, or I won't post them. Hiyo sina deni ya mtu. So there is this one. Eine Frau sprach mit Mann über ihr Reis nach Italien. I've seen I've had a notification. So ukikuja physical before Thursday afternoon itakuwa sawa. Before Thursday afternoon physical to book mchukue class moja, because right now exam inafanyika. Sasa sijui hata kama kutakuwa na nafasi ya class. So tuko na we have, let's see, at least this one iko na answers. Reis nach Italien iko na answers. Eine Frau spricht mit einem Mann über ihr Reis nach Italien. So before ali travel alijua the Italianish Essen, then akajaribu tena, anataka kujaribu kwao sasa nyumbani Kenya, atarudi Deutschland, atajaribu hizo chakula kupika Italianish Essen. So kwa answer sheet, this is how the answers appears: 16F, 17F, 18F, 19R, 20F, 21R. So because now Charity is here, Charity wants to say that 19, 21. So 1921. So if you don't know that M-Pesa code, don't disturb us. If you don't know. So eine Frau spricht mit einem Mann über ihr Reis nach Italien. If you don't know that M-Pesa code, this one is our M-Pesa code. Pin ya simu. Don't disturb us. So let's see. Sie kennt Italienisch Essen bevor sie nach Italien reist. Yes. Die Dame möchte die Dame. So die Dame möchte neue Gerichte ausprobieren. So because alijua hizo Italienisch Essen, sana nataka kujaribu. Hizo ziko gani? Then sie war mit dem Hotel unzufrieden. She was dissatisfied or not satisfied with the hotel. Vile aliona picha alikuwa dissatisfied na hotel. Vile alionyeshwa picha. Bita vile alienda huko physically alipendeza hapo kabisa. Hapo ilimpendeza yani. So vile aliona picha hakuwa anapenda. But sasa vile alienda ku physically alipendezwa. Then ihr Mann hat den Schlüssel an der Rezeption hinterlassen. Her husband left the key at the reception. Let's see what happened. Ihr Mann, so alipoteza. So falsch. Er verlor ihn andere fanden. Sa alipoteza mtu akaipata. Yeah, alipoteza mtu akaipata. So yeah, alipoteza. Er verloren anderen fand ihn. So alipoteza mtu akapata. So alipoteza mtu akapata. That is it. Then another one. Jeden Tag Mark 10 Ausflug. At every day alikuwa anaenda tour trips. Let's see. Every day. Sie machten jeden Tag Ausflug. Trip kila siku. Falsch. Nur die Assens weitergehen. Dann am Strand. So the first 2 days alienda trip. Then the third day akaenda kuogelea. Alienda for swimming. Hakuenda huko for nini. So it is like that. The first 3 days, hivyo. The first 2 days trip. Then the nini, alienda tu kupumzika akiswim. Then ihr family marked jedes Jahr Urlaub an gleichem Ort. At her family vacations at the same place every year, or goes there every year. Let's see. Falsch, nur eine Schweizer Family. Sio family yake, but there was also a family from Switzerland. Ndio alikuwa inafanya hivyo. Die Schweizer Family hat eine Tochter. Falsch. There's this eine Tochter, but zwei Tochter. So let's see kama tutapata. Tukipata itakuwa sawa. Pia ikikuja, you just thank God. Result pia ikikuwa nzuri sana, unanitumia hata ya kasoda. But first let's pray that Mungu afanye hizo vitu zikuje. That's the only thing. So it is about Sabine. So hapo they are just like Sabine war mit dem Hotel nicht zufrieden. Our answers ilikuwa false, but hapo wamesema richtig. Sabine atienda false. Ye kwanza alipoint kwanza richtig. So like take a screenshot. Nitafute answers correct. Are we taking a screenshot? Okay, just a minute. So those answers, some are richtig, some are false. Some are richtig, some are false. So you can write there. You can use that one, that M-Pesa code. So that one is fake on a controversy, unless we check. So let me check them. So that as we continue, I'm checking them as we continue. Okay. Number 6. Number six is about Martin and Sandra. So also this one has answers. Martin and Sandra. So Martin anapenda kuwatch movie. Sandra apende kuwatch movie. So Sandra alikuwa anaona those movies kama yeye anataka kukaa na boy wake. But huyo mwingine yeye anapenda kuwatch movie. So Martin und Sandra über das Anschauen eines Films. So Sandra hat den Film unreal gesehen. So this one is what I did last year. I did it last year but haikuwa kusoma, tunasoma unajua, but sasa ikifika kwa exam kila kitu ina format. Sasa sijui ni ukoo ama bado nashanganga tu. When you read kila kitu iko sawa, but kwa exam okay, bas. So let's see. So number 2, Martin Findet Libanov Bekvem. Hiyo pia ilikuwa correct. So you check nini keywords. Sasa hiyo Bekvem they can use another nini? Another synonym. Another synonym of Bekvem. So let's see. Let's see this one. Martin Aten film Shekresh. So it is not Martin but Sandra. Sandra ndiye aliona hivyo. So this one is false. Martin Sandra with den ganzen Tag im Hotel arbeiten. Ni jioni tu ndo atakuwa na work part time. Utasikia Teilzeit Arbeit. Utasikia er überlegt auf eine Reise mit seiner Familie. He considering a trip. So he has not considered. First atauliza their parents. Atauliza parents. Sie verlässt ihr Studium im Herbst zu arbeiten. She's leaving her studies in autumn to work. No, she's not leaving. Ataendelea nayo baadaye. Ataendelea na shule baadaye. Sie wird ihr Studium Herbst abschließen. Richtig, she will complete her studies in the autumn. Sie werden am Wochenende wieder in Kino gehen. Yeye msichana vile aliona ati hizo movies zina mudhi. Hapana, hatarudi huko. So let's see. Noah am Abends ndiye atakuwa anafanya kazi. False, alimaliza shule. Sie wird das Studium im Herbst abbrechen. Abbrechen is to cancel ama to stop kwenda shule, but alishamaliza. Sorry for the previous statement. Sie gehen wieder mit der Familie. Falsch, mit Freunden. Martin sah einen schlechten Film. Sah means sehen, to saw. Falsch. Piga picha tuendelee. So just a minute, what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody want to participate? Okay, there's no one who want to participate. Okay. So there is nini? I'm trying to check kwa hizo nini niko nayo. For those codes, there's this one for Rosa and Lona. Tumefanya ya Rosa, si ndio? Hebu let me check kama tumefanya ya Rosa. Rosa and Lena. Rosa and Lona, let me check. Just Rosa. So, ama Rosa ndiye alikuwa huo nani? Wale wenye walikuwa wanaongea nini? Can somebody help me? Juu niko na answer sheet yao. Mia and Karen. Nitaenda kuzipata. Nitaka chini nizipate. So let's continue about Martin ndo nini. So we'll also check kama kuna hiyo ya Martin. kuna hiyo Steven und Mick. This one now just Steven und Mick. So that one is M-Pesa code itakuwa, somebody aseme M-Pesa code ya hii hapa 17 19 21 richtig. So unajua vile utaandika hiyo M-Pesa code. Ukiona hii ya Martin about film, unajua tu hii nimepita. This one I've passed. Kuna zingine bado sijapata kama ya wind energy, sijapata. Kuna zingine Duolingo, siku mingi sijapata. But let us just utilize what we have. So that's why I say we don't boast. We just try to get what we have, to use what we have. So like this one. So till 3 tuko karibu kumaliza. 7 und Mike. So 7 und Mike, der Arbeit gehen. 7 will go to work or goes to work there. Richtig. Miki war von dieser Sache begestartet. So kuna another synonym wanatumia. So Steven fährt wegen der Arbeit. Ana travel because of the journey. Tick. Miki war aufgeregt. Tick. Then Michael, der Ehemann der Schwester, arbeiten lange in Schottland. Ukishaona tu Schottland, weka richtig. Travel to work, tick. Then happy, aufgeregt ama begeistert, tick. Then Steven sucht nach Urlaubsschnappchen. And after nini? Plan ya holiday. So let's see. Angebot. 7 sucht nach. Ukiona, so this one the following will help us. Let's see. The following will help us. Angebot für seine Urlaub. So Urlaub. Kuna hapa Schottland. Kuna Arbeit gehen. Na kuna begeistert. Miki war von diese Sache begeistert. Hizo tu nne. Hizo nne zikikuwa richtig wewe pia umemaliza. Those 4 if they are richtig, those 4 Arbeit gehen, begeistert, Schottland, Angebot für seine Urlaub. Those 4 zikikuwa sawa, you are correct. Hata kuna shida. 1 2 3 4. If they are okay, then es gab viele Mitarbeiter oder Angestellte. You see, let me check, let me refer. Haukotoa. Miki verbringt einen Tag jemanden anderen falsch bei ihr Schwester. So I could spend another day. I could spend a day the whole day with someone or a person. No, sister yake. Das Wasser war sehr kalt. The weather was very cold. Falsch. So Miki übernachtet beim Steve. Falsch. Nicht bei ihm. So ako spent evening kwa Steve. So enyewe run for your life. You can screenshot. You can just screenshot. You can screenshot. Okay, thumbnail, and then you continue. Okay. So, let me see. It seems there are 10 people in class. So those 10, I will try to send something. So if you know, nitajaribu kuangalia, nitatuma hizo screenshot za Shribe yenye hatukufanya, so that tomorrow we deal with lesson some parts and then year end some parts. So itakuwa sawa. So ita advantage watu wenye wanafanya exam on Saturday. But on Friday pia inaweza kwa advantage tu. Ujue anything can happen in between. Anything can happen. Wakina nani wanafanya exam on Friday? Just by show of hands. Just nini to show of hands Friday. Lini unafanya Saturday? So that means hakuna mwenye anafanya exam on Friday. On Saturday. On Friday. So ni kila mtu ni Saturday. So if Saturday I will just go at my own pace. Of course hakuna mwenye amejitokezea. So there's this Schulaustausch. Schulaustausch. So Schulaustausch pia inakwanga na nini mingi sana. Rishtish mingi. So because the other one was Scotland, ilikuwa Rishtish. This one is England na pia ni Rishtish. Anna glaubt, dass Leone schnell Freunde findet. Anna believes that Leonie will find. This one is Rishtish. George hat the address der Gastfamilie 6 Monate vor der Montage bekommen. Alipewa before, 6 months. Alipewa before 6 months. Then Anna's doctor is alter als George's son. No, same age. They are same age. So they are same age, of which it is false. George's son wohnen bei verschiedenen Familie. 9. Not by verschiedene Familie, the same family. George bringt Anna beim nächsten Treffen Info Material mit. So, not that one. George altere Son vermisst seine Eltern sehr. So let's see. Let's see yenye walipeana. So Anna Kinder sind alter falsch, they are of the same age. George's Kinder lebt im verschiedenen Familie, nur ein Family for 6 months. Only one family. Ukienda au pair, just for one family for 6 months. George will Anna beim nächsten Treffen in Info geben, falsch. Atakuwa damit naye. George Eltern vermisst das ältere Kind, falsch. Sie vermisst es nicht. They don't miss him. So, pia chukua screenshot. Then you take thumbnail. So nikikaa chini ni only if I sit down in the afternoon, I analyze the year and part. That's now it can be easy to type. Okay. That one it can be easy for me to type, but let us check kama iko hapa ndani. Let us check at least tunamaliza hii paper. Hii bado tujafanya, so that kesho tufanye moderator na tells 2. Hiyo bado. Hii tumefanya. we said Mungu atufanye ikuje. So let's see. Ni kazi